Okay, so we'll start with our shaking. So if you'd like to just begin shaking your fingers, releasing the wrists, elbows, shoulders, and then let the shaking come into your knees. And just feeling like you're just shaking off any tiredness, tension. Just in your own way. So we'll do a little bit for raising our hearts. Hand to the opposite knee. And then foot at the back. And then leg to the side. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Just opening up the hips. And then feeling into this area, just releasing the hips, just breathing into the lower abdomen. And the other way. And then feeling your feet just marching on the ground, stomping. And depending on how your energy is, you can do it really lively. Put loads of energy into it, or keep it smaller if that's how you're feeling. Gorgeous. Then just a little bit of free dancing in your own way.
I don't care if the sun don't shine. I don't care if nothing is mine. I don't care if I'm nervous with you. I'll do my loving in the return time.
Lovely. Okay. So just bringing the triangle up the front of the body, opening to the light above us, and then bringing that light down through the crown of your head. Light coming into every cell of your body as the hands come to earth. And then they make a big circle around your body. Up to sky again, and drawing that light down through the crown, down to earth. And then we go with the Arjuna, breathing in on the up, out as we bend the knees.
Pulling life into my lungs as a child. I am born again. Eastern sun, melt the cold from my bones. Curtain rise, take the darkness from my
Welcoming that
eyes.
prana into every cell of your body.
Pulling life into my lungs as a child. I am born again. Eastern sun, melt the cold.
And then come into this mudra, the Brahma mudra, and we continue with breath of Arjuna.
Darkness from my eyes, breathing in, pulling life into my lungs as a child.
Just connecting with creativity, the creative principle.
Eastern sun, melt the cold from my bones. Curtain rise, Take the darkness from my eyes, breathing in, pulling life into
Just
my
one more.
lungs. As a child, I am born.
And then just flicking off with your hands. Flicking off with your feet. So we're going to continue to get the heart rate up a little bit more with some kicking forward. And if there's anything you need to let go of in your life today, just feel that you're kicking it and flicking it away. To the side. Just taking the leg as high as is comfortable for you. Brilliant. Knees to the back. So you just, I'll show you from the side, so you're just kicking your bum. Really expanding the lungs, deep breath. Then we're going to move into half moon, full moon. Half moon, full moon. Strong in your legs. Last time. Lovely. And then just feel into your lower abdomen, bending this knee. Bringing this hand to the thigh. And taking circles round. This time both your arms come up and over to diagonal warrior. And we go repeat. Both hands up and over. Diagonal warrior, feeling your strength. Up and over. Strong in your diagonal warrior. Last time. And then wide feet sliding down the side of your leg and round and up to sky. Just feeling that sense of freedom, rooted in the earth, open to sky.
I believe in the power of love. Ooh, I believe in the power of kindness.
Beautiful.
Ooh, I believe in the power of love. We don't know what's coming, but we can help shape what's ahead.
Now this time just slide down one of your legs and just relax into a forward bend over this leg.
Give a little all.
Taking a few deep breaths.
A helping hand makes the world go round. There's more than enough. Ooh,
And then moving to the other side, pulling your body down over your leg.
ooh, I believe in the power of love. The power of love. Ooh, I believe in the power of kindness.
Okay, gorgeous. And then just a bend and a stretch when you're ready. Bend and stretch.
Look up now, people.
Just feeling that strength in your legs.
We are the river flowing, generosity abound. So
And just do what's right for you today. Now this time you stay down and just move your hip. 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 And forward bend. Walk forward, keeping your heels down, so you're in a wide-legged dog. Squeezing the heels to the earth. And then walk your hands back towards you and through. So you're walking through your legs.
Give a little all, give a lot, don't stop. A helping hand makes the world go.
And then just start a little vibration in your knees. Just a little bounce. Just opening to the side and up. And a little wiggle. Brilliant. Okay, so hopefully you're nice and warm. Just change to some quieter music. Okay.
We don't know what's coming. We can help shape what's ahead. Kindness as our current.
Yeah, so help yourselves to water whatever you need. And we're going to go into the beautiful Bhoomi Flow. So let's tune into that earth energy by standing anchored in the mountain posture. As you breathe in, the hands come up to sky. And as you breathe out, it's like you're stroking down the energy field, just soothing, calming. So as you breathe in, opening the body, softening, receiving. And as you breathe out, just settling the energy field down, calming, grounding. One more time. And then just feel into the roots from your feet, sinking deep into earth. And it's like we are trees in a forest together with our roots deep and strong. On our next inhale, the hands come to the heart. As you breathe out, you push forward. As you breathe in, opening the body, softening. As you exhale, grounding down deep into earth. Now transfer the weight onto one of the feet. The other foot comes, ball of the foot to floor. Inhale to heart. Exhale forward. Inhale, opening to the sky. Exhale, rooting down. Other side. So you have a choice now. You can continue like this, or if you want to try a balance, focusing your eyes, you can come into Vrksasana, the tree, breathing in. Branches to sky. And then anchoring deep into earth together. Beautiful. Just sensing your body as a channel between earth and sky. So we're sensing into our vertical alignment. So from the tree now, we step into a curtsy as the hands come forward, bending the knees, opening to sky, taking a deep bow to earth, and back to tree. Anchoring down, roots deep in earth. And then we repeat on the other side. Curtsy. Bowing to our beautiful planet. Thank you. Thank you. Just opening to that gorgeous fire of the sun. So this time, after your tree, you step out into a wide knee bend. Hold the knee bend strong in the legs. As the hands lower, the legs straighten. And then we repeat that, bending the knees. Bringing the feet together. We repeat that on the other side. Roots deep as you come up into tree. Woo! And then push out. Opening, feeling your strength in your legs. Straightening the legs. Breathing in. So just really sensing into your power, your strength, your groundedness. And then we turn the body, quarter turn, and we have the legs in a warrior leg. Breathe into your heart again. Bending the front knee, push forward. Open to the light. And as you breathe out, flowing down. So standing on your front leg, bringing the other foot onto the ball of your foot, hands in front of heart. And if you want to, raising your knee. And then you've got a choice. You can either come into diagonal warrior or into warrior 3. And then we open to sky, breathe in and exhale. So all the weight on your front foot as you place ball of foot and then maybe raise your knee into diagonal warrior or warrior 3, strong core. Opening into funnel warrior. One more time, standing on that front leg. Raising your knee. Diagonal warrior or warrior 3. Toes pointing to earth. Opening to sky. And lower. Beautiful. Then we do all that on the other side. So really anchoring down through the feet, feeling that deep earth connection. Breathing into heart. Exhale. Open, breathe in. Straighten front leg, lower arms. Just sensing into your energy field. The space around you. And within you. Room for everything. So now we stand on our front legs. Ball of foot. If you want to, raise the knee. Diagonal warrior or warrior 3. Stepping back into funnel warrior. And anchoring into earth. Breathe in. Strong warrior 3, courageous, brave, determined, grounded. Opening, breathe in. And out. Just one more time. Strong core if you're doing warrior 3. Opening and lower. Gorgeous. So now we've got wide legs and we've got one knee bent, and the same knee that's bent has the hand to sky and the other to earth. So we straighten the knee, come through the center and the other side. So just feel into your heaven and earth connection through the central line of your body. And this time, as the hand goes to sky, you come around in a big circle into your bima. Beautiful side stretch, and just hold that side stretch a moment. Lifting the heart. With the next out breath, wide leg forward bend, crown of head towards earth. Just take a few deep, releasing out breaths. And then bend your knees, bring your feet in a little bit and slowly uncurl. So this time we've got the other leg bent, heaven and earth stretch. Really feeling into this central column of the spine, the Sushumna, so your consciousness anchored in the spine. Spacious, free. this time the arms come round into a side bend the other way, into your beamer. Just holding your beamer nice and strong. That's beautiful. Lifting the heart. And then as you breathe out, coming down to Mother Earth. Just feeling that connection between crown of head and ground. Just grounding down deep. And then just walk your feet in, heels, toes, as you uncurl your spine. And for our final bit of this beautiful sequence, we bring hands to heart. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, open to the funnel. And then as we come down, your toes turn out like ballet feet, and you either do a half a knee bend or all the way down to touch the earth, just bowing the head to the ground. Connecting with her nourishment, feeling her holding you, supporting you. And then bring your hands to your eyes. Just taking the blessings of the earth into your being. Fingertips to earth again. And then I'm going to come close to the screen so you can see the mudra. So your baby fingers rotate inwards like you're opening a jar, and the arms come up into the funnel shape, and then come into a beautiful lotus mudra at the hrit, the higher heart level, and just bow the head to the heart. And you may want to drop into your lotus a hope, a dream, a desire. And then close the lotus into a little bud. And flatten the hands into Namaste, prayer position. Your seed planted. And now you can let your body come to earth, just lying flat on your back in Shavasana. And make this mudra, the yoni mudra, over the belly. So you've got your thumbs on your navel and your index fingers just pointing down over your pubic bone towards your pubic bone. Just turn this music down a touch. So we're going to deepen that earth connection by breathing into belly. And I invite you to feel from the inside of the body. So feel the breath rising up from inside to meet your hands. And just let this beautiful, deep breathing nourish you, nurture you. And as we feel into the sacral center, the Svadhisthana, just feel into what do you long for? Just let yourself have that desire. And then just slide the triangle up over your heart. When you get to the heart, the fingers point up. And you just bring them over your third eye. So your thumbs meet at the Ajna center. Fingertips to sky. Opening the elbows. And then just once again, the apex of the triangle points down to sky, to heart, down through belly, all the way down to the base, the Muladhara. And then bring the hands to the earth by the side of you, palms facing earth. And we're just tuning into our bodies as an extension of earth. So we're rooted in her. Just enjoying that deep rest that comes with surrendering to earth, to this moment, to yourself as you are. Okay, so we're going to do some really good stretches now to open up in the hips. I'm going to bring the computer onto the floor. So if you'd like to bring yourself up to sitting, you might want to have a little cushion to go under your bottom, just to give you that little extra bit of support. Just chop the head off. So I have very unconsciously put my normal foot that I put in front, done it without any awareness at all. So if you've done the same, put the foot that you never have in front in front. Oh, that feels weird. Okay. And we're going to bring that triangle from the belly up. And a big stretch for up. And then hinging over from your hips, you're going to reach forward with big wide fingers and just creep yourself forward with your out breath. Just softening. And just have that sense of melting. So the words from Patanjali, Stira Sukha, which is ease, stillness. Just really letting go. And then anchoring down through your base, we uncurl the spine. And lift one of your legs. Just you may hold your foot, you may put your foot in your elbow crook, and you just do a little rock the baby. That's brilliant. Hold onto your toe. And we'll put this hand like an anchor on earth as we open the thigh. Just a few bends and stretches. Okay, now the next time this leg bends, you're going to stretch it out this way and just massage down your leg. And really surrender, soften, release. Relaxing the jaw. So just notice, are my eyes tight? Is my pelvic floor tight? Is my neck holding any tension? My arms? So really just softening everything. Receiving your breath. And then rooting down through the base as you sit up again. And we just change over. So now we've got the leg we normally like in front. Triangle, fingers pointing down, just feeling that earth connection, rising up past the heart. Beautiful, big stretch up, lengthening your spine. And then as you breathe out, spreading your fingers wide and just softening forward. Is my pelvic floor relaxed? My belly, my neck, my eyes, my shoulders. And then anchoring from the base, we come up. And this time you hold your other foot and you're just putting it wherever it goes. And just giving it a good rock. Opening out the hip. Brilliant, well done. Holding your toes. This hand like a root pushing down at the side as you open your leg. And then sliding that leg down and your body just comes down over your leg. Just let go. Just hearing that chanting of the sound Ma. And then uncurling from the base, and this time both of your legs are out. This palm facing down, the other hand up. So a bit like when we did the heaven and earth stretch, but this time the palms are facing each other. Take a big stretch up. And as you exhale, just going over to the side, keeping the heart lifted. And just come to wherever's happy for you. Just lifting the heart. Finding your edge. And once you've found that edge, just softening a little more. I don't know whether I'm squeezing my speaker. Just softening. Beautiful. And then coming up, the other palm, up and down. Big stretch up, breathe in. And as you breathe out, lifting the heart, this shoulder stays back into a lovely side bend. Just find a way that your neck can be at ease. Okay, lovely. So just triangle pointing down again. And remember, at any point, if your legs are not happy, or your back's not happy, just listen to the wisdom of your body. So once again, from this downward pointing triangle, raise the energy up to the heart. All the way up. And this time we spread our fingers and come into a forward fold with your wide legs. Just softening down, let go. So as you breathe out, it's almost like, actually we'll make a sound as you breathe out. There's a goddess called Bavari, and she's linked to Kali. And as we use that S sound, it's like a really releasing and let go of anything that's stuck in your body or mind. Right, I'm going to come and look at your faces to see how you're doing with all the stretching. Are we smiling? Are we? Okay. So now let's do some good stuff for our backs. So I'd like us to start today with wide-legged, what's it called? Pindasana child pose. So you've got your belly to the floor, your heart to the floor. Ideally, our bottom is on our heels-ish, or wherever we can get to. Feel the belly softening to ground, heart softening to ground, and then creep round to your right. So you're making like a C shape with your back. And just pulling that left hand forward, so maybe you can feel a good strong stretch under your left arm. You can do the other thing, the same thing other way. So you're softening the body, opening the body to be more receptive. To receive ourselves, to receive life. Gorgeous. And then bring yourself into the Sphinx posture, so your elbows under your shoulders. And just have a little bum wobble. If that feels okay for your back. Let's give Joe a chance to have a little bum wobble. So the hips are just rolling on the floor. Beautiful. Spread your fingers again. Press the forearms into the earth and lift the heart. Slightly squeezing your shoulder blades together. And with your out breath, let the neck just bow forward. Let the weight of the head hang. And then roll up from the base of the neck as you breathe in. Next out breath, look over your right shoulder. Breathe in. Over the left shoulder. Hands under your shoulders now. Marble under your nose. Rolling up into cobra. Beautiful. Remembering cobra, keep those hip bones planted on earth, belly connected to earth, and lift the heart. This time, hold your cobra with awareness in your third eye, just feeling into the brow center. And slowly lower. And then swan's wings behind you. And then you interlock your fingers and just pull the hands back just to lift the upper back. Well done. You may want to have your feet slightly up. Notice what's happening with the breath. And then go back to your wide-kneed child. Belly to earth. Okay, then come up to high kneeling. You might want some padding under your knees. We're doing a little bit more opening of heart center. Oh God, I'm on the I'm all on one side, aren't I? What's going on here? So make sure that your lovely knees are protected in some way. Kind to our knees. And take leg out to the side and just make sure your hips are even. So we're going to do this position again, palm facing up below navel, other hand above crown. Breathe in, grow taller. And then as you breathe out, bring this hand down and just come into a good, strong side stretch. As you breathe in, lift the heart. Side bend the other way. And then lift your leg, lift your heart. And if it's okay for your neck, look to your fingers. Well done. Okay, coming back to center, prayer position. Other leg out. So we're here. Same arm up as the leg that's out. And you lift up, round and into your side bend. Lovely, beautiful side stretch. So all the internal organs getting a good stretch. Beautiful. Breathe in, lifting the heart, expanding the arms into side bend. And then if you're ready and you want to, raising that leg. Oh, I always get cramp. Oh, that's better. So to not get cramp, I just turn my knees in a bit then. We've all got different bodies, so see what works for you. Coming back to center. So now a real heart opener. Don't worry if it can sometimes connect you with an emotion that might have been a bit stuck. So we're going into camel. I'll show you from the side. So make sure you've got a nice, you're not like that. You've got the tailbone down to earth. Toes are tucked under. And your right arm, breathe in, up. And then just bring your right hand, if you can, to your foot. So we're here. Just lifting the heart, and then the other hand, same thing. And just all of you look after your necks. So pushing the hips forward. And just do what's right for your body today. Raising the left hand and the right hand. And just taking a moment in cat stretch, rounding your back, wiggling your bum, have a little happy dog moment. Wiggle your bum bums. Dogs. It's strong, that. So we'll do it on the other side. Do what's good for you. So coming back to high kneeling, tucking your toes under. Make sure your pelvis is not with your bum stuck out, that you've got you're pushing your tail down. Strong core, and your left arm this time comes up, breathe in. Opening the chest on that side. Lovely, lifting the heart, other hand. See if you can find your heels. And then just soften, relax into the movement. Some people like to let the head go right back. For some of you, that might be too much for your neck. So just do what feels happy. And when you've had enough, left hand undoes itself and you go into your beautiful cat stretch, easing. You might want to have a snaky wriggle, like a little snaky wiggle in your spine, or a happy dog. Come and have a look at you. That was strong. Make sure you're still all happy. No idea what the time is. Let's have a look. Well done. You're doing brilliant. So we'll go into a dog stretch now. Yeah, have a drink if you need one.
The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now.
It's lovely, Ruth. There's something, I love the dog. So just relax into your dog and move between cat and dog.
To create magic on earth.
You may want to do walking the dog if you want to really stretch the back of your calves. Let's come and have a look at you. That's lovely. And when you've had a good stretch of those calves, let yourself come into the stillness of the posture. Front of the body open. Space around the heart.
Let the water wash away your tears.
Resting as you need to in child when you need to.
Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow.
And just do that a few times, moving between child and dog.
Let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you. Oh, the power of love is here.
If you're ever tired, if you've got a day where you feel a bit exhausted but you need to keep going, the dog is a great one, gets the blood flowing to the brain, does help you revitalize.
The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create.
Okay, so if everybody has a short rest, we're going to go into three-legged dog. So have a little rest so your body's recovered. So as you allow the body to be held by earth, just enjoying the pleasure of surrender.
Wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you.
Thank you, Joe. So If you've had enough rest, we're going to try three-legged dog. So you come into your usual dog, and then you raise one of your legs, and then we're going to bend the knee and open up that hip as you press down with the same hand as the leg that's up. So just really pressing down. If you've got your right leg up, the right hand presses down, opening that side of the body. And then you can come back to normal dog and then go into three-legged on the other side. So you lift your hip and pressing down with your left hand, opening that left side. Look, well done. Fantastic. Beautiful. Wrists hurting, Rosie? Okay. So I'm just thinking, is there anything else that your body needs today before we go into meditation and relaxation? What have we not done? Oh, do you know what we're going to do? Go and get yourself some cream or oil. We're going to give ourselves a hand massage, a bit of self-nurturing today. And by the way, do you realise it's 2-2-2-2-2 today? 2-2-2-2-2. 2-2-2-2-2. We should have come in our tutus. So yeah, get some hand cream, some oil. Let me get mine. And make sure you sat in a comfortable way. You might want your cushion. Let's find a nice piece of music. Oh, we like this one. This is one of your favourites, Rosie. So, I don't need to tell you what to do. I mean, you can follow instructions if you want, or you can just be intuitive, do your own thing. So if you do want guidance, you're going to go between the fingers. So between the baby finger and the second finger, just rubbing that bit. Massaging down the baby finger. Giving it a pull and a flick. Do that. We'll do it twice with each finger. And then the other side, just rubbing between the fingers. Massaging down the ring finger. And just pulling and flicking once more. This is the earth finger. And then the next one along. Middle finger. Ether. Space. Index finger. Air. And then finally, thumb. It's quite good. There's a point, an acupuncture point here for headaches or pain. Just dig into that area. Just give that hand a good old shake. And then we'll come the other side. If you have got a fragrance with your oil or your cream, just taking in the scent. To your next finger, the earth finger. Moving into the middle finger. I think I'm doing it a bit quicker on this side. And index finger. And then remember that acupressure point in the, what do I call that bit? There. Shaking those hands. Now, having warmed up the hands, cross them over so that the palms are facing away from each other, like karate. And then bring your baby fingers together. And then your next ones along. And then your middle fingers. And then the other fingers that are left, your index finger and thumb, unless you've got more fingers, they come together in the Yana Mudra. And then if it's okay for your wrists, you rest the mudra on your crit, your higher heart. Just sensing into your heart, feeling the heart from the inside. Okay, and then let the fingers unfold into Lotus Mudra again. Drop your wish, your hope, your dream, your sankalpa, your heart's desire into your Lotus Mudra. Change the music. Okay, so we're going to do our way. Before we relax, we're going to do our mudra, where we bring first of all the earth fingers together, and then let the hands rest in your lap. And feel into that element, like we have a lot today, the element of earth. Sensing your body from the inside. And what's your body? How's your body speaking to you today? What does she need? And then keeping these fingers together, also join the baby fingers. So this is the element of water. So sensing, feeling into the oceans, the seas, the lakes, the rivers, the rains. Sensing into the waters of your body. And our water center is associated with our emotional body. So just making space for any emotion, any feeling that's present here, just letting it be. And next you bring your thumbs together. And now we connect with the element of fire. So just in your own way, feel into the fire element. The fire that sparks our enthusiasm, our passion. The fire that warms us. Beautiful sun that brightens our day. Just sensing into how is the fire element in you, your Manipura center, your solar plexus. How is your relationship to your power? And then bring index fingers together. And now we connect with the element of air. At a very practical level, feeling the air on your skin. The air in your nostrils, your lungs. And just placing your focus at that point where your personal breath becomes the greater air around you, around us. And then when the greater air around us becomes your own personal breath, just awareness resting at that crossroads between inner and outer, between personal and collective. And then finally bring your middle fingers together, and we can actually bring them in front of the heart. As you sense into the middle finger, we tune into the element of ether, space. So sensing the space around the body, the space in which your body is sitting. And sensing the space inside the body, inside the cells, the space between thoughts. Just aware of ourselves from that spacious perspective, just bringing hands together into prayer. Just bowing head to heart.
I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me.
So it's time for the body to relax. So get whatever you need.
And surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender and surrender to the
So just sensing yourself as space.
that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me.
Space receiving these words.
I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me.
And just continuing to sense yourself as emptiness. Just receiving the sound of this lovely track from Omkara. So that chant, the Om Gum Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye is, oh God, what's his name? Ganesha, the elephant god. It's his mantra. So again, if there's anything that you feel is being put in your path that's blocking you, maybe it's not, maybe it's an opportunity seen from another perspective. So let's just begin to move the body. You might want to bring your hands to your face, just caress your face. Take in the fragrance of your cream, your oil. Just gently welcome yourself back to today. And we can come to the screen and I will stop recording. Actually, we'll just do the prayer. So hand on heart, hand on belly. Just resting inside yourself. To the child I used to be, I thank you. To the woman I am right now, you are exactly where you need to be. And to the woman I am becoming, I see you. So yes, I will stop recording now.